right, we're back. We're back with more Satisfactory. It is again August 8th, Thursday, August 8th. And we're going to be doing some more, what is it going to do? Hard drive hunting. And we're going to try maybe to get some sulfur supply lines in, because we really need to start unlocking that too. The issue that we're running into though is we do not have enough resources to make the supply line, I don't think yet. I might now. I've got about 600 iron plate. So maybe we'll actually get that started. Maybe that's the first thing we will do. And I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit on my end here. And I think we're going to try to get some sulfur over in this area. Yeah. That's gonna help us unlock a lot of stuff. Let's see, how are we doing with quartz over here? Anyway, it's gonna take quite some time to get the 3,600 quartz that we need. Quartz crystals, I should say. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. It's gonna take 5 ever to get that done. All right, everything's looking good. So, hopefully, we can get started on drawing in sulfur. And we found a pure node to the north. So, and that's a little bit closer than the other pure node that I found to the south. So I guess we're gonna load up. We're gonna load up on iron plate. We're gonna head out. I think I just need the 3,600. Oh, I need a lot of iron plate. What do I need all that iron plate for? I think I needed all that iron plate for reinforced iron plate. But we're not doing that quite like that anymore. 800? 800 might be enough. Am I not making any more? What the hell's going on with this? Oh, it's just being slow. Let's see. And we've been pretty productive with this so far. We do indeed have 3 geothermal power plants supplying our factory here. And we're hardly using any biomaterial for fuel anymore, which is awfully exciting. I don't have to stop constantly. And we're gonna have dimensional depots pretty soon too. Let's see, we have them unlocked, but I think we need more steel pipes. What do we need? The very first thing I would like to do is get some organization there. I need more SAM fluctuators. Actually, so we can unlock dimensional depots. This is great. Let's get some of these. Oh, but I don't know if I have enough pipes. Let's see. Let's see if I have enough pipes, huh? Oh, I might. Do I have any more pipes in my storage? I need 1. Let's see, actually. Ooh, okay. I just need modular frames. And just like that, we can get iron plate hooked up to the dimensional depot. So we're actually going to get rid of this. This. And we do have modular frames. I have been building modular frames to get ready for phase 2. If I could actually pick them up. There we go. 10. Rushing to dimensional depots. I'm not exactly sure how you would go about doing that in the early game. I'm kind of lucky I've actually got this in phase 1, to be perfectly honest. And just like that, we have our first dimensional depot initialized. That's exciting. Let's see. I want to do a quick test in YouTube chat real quick, because sometimes hooking up to YouTube is a little weird. Alright, Yep, it's working. Perfect. Okay. So technically I don't need all of that iron plate on me, but it does take a little while for it to load up. So we'll go ahead and get it primed. If that's the case, we can also make sure we have a portable miner. Oh, that's well, we need a portable miner in the other. My brain in the workshop. All right. Maybe I'll pick up some rods too. And we should have plenty of power lines. So we're going to make our way to the pure sulfur node. That does take quite some time to upload. Although I think that's limited by my current amount of iron plate, not, or my current rate of iron plate at the moment. Let's put a few in there and see what happens. That loads up faster. Oh no, it is only loading 15 per minute. I mean, that's okay because I'm only producing 10 per minute, so. All right, I think we're out of here. Oh no, we wanted some iron rods. All right, let's go get some sulfur. Figure out where we're gonna drop the sulfur off. Probably somewhere in this area. That makes sense to me. Until we find a better place for it. And we're what? We close to 30% of the way there to phase 2. That's pretty awesome. Oh, let's go get some concrete. I need a lot of concrete too. That's probably the next thing I'm going to put on dimensional depots. And I'm probably going to try to upgrade some of them to be at least closer to 60 per minute upload speed, because that's pretty abysmally low. So I've heard some people say that they rush to get dimensional depots, but I don't know how they do that. Because especially in phase 1, you're kind of at the mercy of RNG finding crash pods, or crashed pods, I should say. All right, there's the sulfur right there. Let's highlight that so we know exactly where we're going. Maybe. Anybody see the marker? Should be over that away. Can I make this jump? Well, the parachute, I was going to say, most likely. Great. These power slugs, I think, are going to come in handy when I want to start scaling up my mining facilities. Other than that, I don't think I have a lot of use for overclocking. All right, that's actually not too far. Oh, look at that. There is a crash site up there. I want to see if I can get that before we go too far. And we're just going to make this easy on ourselves. And we're just going to take a ladder and go straight up. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, some aluminum casings. Oh, ooh, crystal oscillators. That's actually something we need to find more hard drives. I want to get the object scanner hooked up with more hard drives here. Let's see what else we got. Just some regular debris. But look at this. We got some heavy modular frames. That's the second time I found modular frames. That is excellent. And some quick wire. We're already making quick wire, so it's not that substantial. Some stators and motors. Motors are always good. Motors are good for the geothermal power plants. Let's see. And then we don't have to do anything to unlock it. How fortuitous. There. How fortuitous is that? Or fortunate. Fortuitous is another word.
Engineers experimented with soft drives, but the prototypes all went missing. They were later located in the toilets, being used as towels.
Wow. Oh, and we got some more motors. Let's see, I don't want to pick up all this biomaterial. Ooh, oh, look, but I'm glad we did, because we just got circuit boards. So that's pretty fancy. Maybe I will clear out the area a little here, and then maybe I'll just drop the biomaterial off. Although I could just feed it into my generators. I will scale up my factory here fairly soon. But, I mean, this little amount of leaves isn't going to do anything. Okay, let's continue for sulfur. And I think we're actually going to be able to make sulfur, hook it up a lot easier. And can we actually hook it up to our spiral over there? Maybe. Maybe. Let's route it over there. I think I do have space for one more, but I don't recall. It might be 3 iron ingots rather. Do I want to grab that? No. Yeah, I also want to get... Nope, that's another thing I want to get tonight is the rebar gun. I pressed the wrong button, but I would have gotten the achievement if I didn't already have that. Wow, that was for fortunate. Don't use that word. Fortuitous is a different word. And let's see. Goodbye. Get him out of here. We don't want no bots here. The only bots I want are in game. And they're not even in this game. We got Factorio bots, but not in this game, unfortunately. Mark 1 miner. And let's see, where do we want to go with this? Probably not in the water, although we could use the map. The map probably be a better way to tell us. If we can go through that way, which it looks like we can. So, yep, to the south. Cool. And then we'll have to hook up power at some point, but we'll try to route the belts in the meantime, or at least first. Try not to piss off the locals too much. Ow. But I think it's inevitable. Ow. Do I have any healing items? No. Unfortunate. See, let's scout out ahead a little bit here and see where I actually want to route the cables. Probably right through there. Yeah, this isn't going to be anywhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna. Yep, we'll go through that way. Nowhere as near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight him. Not with that little amount of health. And I would rather not run back if I don't have to. It's not obnoxious to look at in the slightest. All right. Oh God. Oh God. I didn't see the frickin' hatcher there. I say it's not going to be a pain in the ass, but so far it's kind of looking like it's going to be a pain in the ass. See, there is some stuff here. And let's see. Ooh, we got 3 of them. So eat. Yeah, I'll have 60 per minute coming in. 16 per minute is going to be good to get us started. So, right there. I'm just passing through. Ignore me. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to click, right mouse click and cancel it. Well, while we're running away, we'll pick up some more food. And we'll see. I think I've already got 4 hooked up on this. So we'll have to think about how I want to start getting the sulfur up there. Yeah, I already got 4 here. All right. But in the meantime, we can at least get some sulfur hooked up here. So we got to figure out how we want to hook this up. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Perfectly honest. All right, can I reach there? Yep, that's nice. Let's see, can I reach it over there? Not quite. That'll work. All right, let's get power hooked up. So we can get the sulfur out here. Let's see. Perfect. We got some wire right there, some cable, poles, electricity. Just gonna make a break for it through here real quick. Getting sulfur was not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Getting quartz hooked up was pretty bad. That was way out in the rocky desert. Can get rid of that. That's excessive. And we'll save ourselves some power because we're not even going to be using the maximum amount of belts yet anyway, because reinforced iron plates are at a premium right now. Too long. Maybe it's too long. Huh? You're cray cray. I don't know why you're making me do this, but you are. There we go. I do like this spiraling conveyor belt lift here, but not have enough capacity. It only has 4 lanes. And that is not going to work for our purposes here. I need to have better weapons. I cannot wait to get the, I almost said rail gun, but rebar gun. That's what we're going to do next. So we get sulfur in here. Getting ready for phase 2. Oh, we're up to 1,600. 1,600 iron plate. Oh no, smarter plating. Geez. Actually, it does look like I can put in another one. Oh no, it's connecting right there. So that's not going to happen. Oh, I guess I'll fight you. If I must, I'll fight you. All right, the Blade Runners are helping tremendously here. So how do this? I do like this spiral, but like I said, it only allows me 4 belts wide. I guess I'm gonna build a platform here and call it good. And then we'll put a floor hole there. And then we'll just come down as far as we can go, which is actually quite a lot. That ought to do it. Perfect. So is the sulfur coming or not? Let's go check on it. Make sure we didn't do something silly. So far, it looks like we kind of did. Or it's just really, really slow. No, it's just really, really slow. But it's coming. It's coming. Thank goodness for the frickin' Blade Runners. I have all this unlocked and I'm not even into phase 2 yet. It's pretty wild. But I'm having a blast with it though. I am going to have some significant design challenges coming up though with steel. Man, I was going through that with on the stream there yesterday, and steel is expensive. Steel is very expensive. Actually, are we going to make that a little higher? We might make that a little higher. I'm going to weave underneath here or try to go up and over. Good question. Maybe we'll just add this. Got some questions to answer here. How far up can I go if I go like this? Quite a ways, actually. That almost works. I'm almost wondering if I should have just... Well, I think the other spiral's a little taller. But that actually kind of sort of works. So... yeah, that actually works pretty darn good. Let's go up one more. Put in a belt. Ah, there we go. Ow. All right. So now the question is, could I have done the same thing on that? Now I'm kind of curious if I could. It's a little sketch right there. Hold on. I mean, yeah, that looks like that'll work too. Let's go back up. Well, I don't... yeah, we'll see. We'll build both. See how they both look. And we're up here. Yeah, I'm not opposed to this. Wait. Yeah, I guess I'll go with this. I'm not going to make it too impressive, I guess, for the time being. Kind of more concerned with just getting things built and pulled in at the moment, more than anything. So clear that out. Okay. Up we go. Oh, or not. Maybe later at some time I could make that look a little nicer, but I don't want to spend... Well, that's another thing we can do. Now that I actually have power automated, I technically could start making my factory look pretty nice too. But let's get upgrades and all utility stuff done first, and then we'll start getting... If we really run out of time, or not out of time, but don't have anything else to grab the freaking ladder. Thank you. Then we'll start closing up the factory. Because right now I just have floating floors, and I'm not a big fan of that. So stack of poles. Okay. Almost 1700. This is going by pretty quick though, so I'll be to phase 2 before you know it. I think it's once I get to 2500, it'll be 10 more hours or so. And let me tell you, this game will suck up 10 hours, no problemo. I know. This game is the like epitome of hold on, just wait one more minute. Let me fix this, and I'll stop. And then before you know it, it's freaking 2 in the morning. All right, so I'm guessing we kind of want to branch off our sulfur somewhere. Just where are we going to do that? Good question. I was thinking about branching it off over this way, actually, so maybe we won't go quite that far. Go up a little ways. There we go. Come over here a little. I guess that was not quite how I wanted to have that happen. Let's see, maybe we can thread the needle. Nope. Can we go like this? And then down. Doo -doo. And then something like right there is kind of what I'm thinking. At least to start. I don't know where we're going to end up putting it long term, but this is looking pretty good for now. And then we'll put a storage container in there as a buffer. You know, an awful lot of storage, but just some to get us started here. And it's going to take a little while for that to actually fill up. So, sulfur. We can check that off the list. make sure we didn't do anything stupid. And then it's going to take a little while to get those enough crystal oscillators. We don't need 100 anymore, so that helps. But I'm trying to get the hard drive scanner or detector on the object scanner so I can just go out and find it. All right. This is a good little addition. We've got sulfur coming in. You know what? I could actually go tap into a coal node as well. So that way the coal and sulfur tree I can start making progress on and start getting, what is it, explosives? So nobelisks could get unlocked. Yeah, I'm really pleased with, I'll go back over and look at it. We got 2 of them. Welcome to the stream, Hot Dilly. I think it's, yeah, Hot Dilly. I got some coal sitting right here too. Is that pure? Ooh, that is pure. That almost makes too much good sense to actually. Well, I got a pure. No, I'm gonna tap off of this one because I've got one over at main base that I want to use for electricity once I get there. But anyway, yes, I'm pretty pleased with the spiral layout here. It brings in all my iron and caterium ingots. And when I make I got a YouTube video I'm going to be making. This will be probably a highlight. However, I'm not going to do anything quite like this for a little while because, well, actually I can now. Because before I was running off just biomaterial and I didn't want to burn too many resources doing aesthetics and stuff. Satisfying to watch. Never thought of anything like that. I was just thinking over here too. It's like, do I really just want to be bland and just put up? Well, it's not bland because item waterfalls are actually fun to watch too. But do I want to try to do something interesting or something different this time? And then I remember curves were a thing, conveyor belt curves were a thing, and decided to go with something like that. And actually, I'm probably going to start doing more aesthetic stuff once I get blueprinting unlocked. Because holy moly, is this game tedious without blueprinting. And I got lucky. There's a pure SAM node sitting right here at the base. Oh yeah, and this is my base, by the way. This is what it's taking to get to phase 1. Yup. All of this is phase 1. And yes, I know it's floating floors right now, but like I said earlier, I'm trying to avoid aesthetics right now. Actually, not anymore, because I actually have 3 geothermal power plants powering the whole thing now. Before I didn't. Before it was all biomass burners. Let's see. Yep. It's like 180 assemblers in there. I think there's like 120 constructors. Down here's the mall. I've actually got a video about the mall. And there's an item waterfall right there for the mall output. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. It's been a crazy challenge. I've got the mall output right here, and I finally actually have dimensional depots set up. So we're making some serious progress before we get to phase 2. Serious progress. Anyway, let's go back and actually build that. Build on that coal node. So I want coal and sulfur here for the explosives. That's just actually a really good spot to put it. I'll probably end up fleshing this out a little more. And then maybe we'll just put a storage container there. So some things, they just work out. They just have a way of just, you know, making themselves. All right, I wanted, it just speaks to me. It tells me what it wants to be. And having dimensional depots for iron plate, oh my god, it's been so nice. Because, again, that's why I needed them all. And I have to go back and forth and pick up all the materials by hand. But no longer is that a thing. And oh, the sulfur is almost there. it'd be really easy to get coal set up. This is almost like it was meant to be here. And the randomized nodes as well. So the reason why it's also so big is because I'm playing on the max modifiers. It's 100x space elevator cost, 5x electricity cost, and 2x recipe cost. And that 2x stacks very quickly, exponentially even. So every stage of production, your requirements for iron ore double. It's insane. It's taken some pretty careful planning to get this far, but let's see, how do I want to do this? Tilt it a little? No, let's just go straight up. That'll reach for sure, right? Especially if I don't fall. It doesn't quite reach. Unfortunate. Oh. Get up there. Get up there. Grab the ladder. Thanks. Why is this being a pain? There. So instead of going all the way over there, which doesn't reach. Maybe what we'll do is actually rotate it so it reaches that first. Slant it out a little ways. There we go. Good enough. Looks good from my house, that's what I always say. Okay. It's convenient. Everything's right here. The bus is here. The power is here. Alright. Come on. Connect. Just connect. Just connect. And, geez, this is almost getting as big as the ravine here. Or as tall, I should say. Oh, I need to put in the stack of poles. Let's do that first. Okay, I have to run, but I'll come back and watch stream later. All right, man. I will see you in a bit. Appreciate you hopping in. Joining the stream. I will be here. Probably till about 11 p.m. Eastern, I should say. I gotta remember. I gotta add the time zone. Whoop. No, no, out, no, stop that. No, out, stop that. No, please, no, stop. Oh, I missed one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Dun, 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 dun. What am I doing? I can just click it over here. Jeez. Design all these wild factories here. And I lose myself just trying to figure out the menus here. Oh yeah, I forgot you could also just use E on that. Select the regular pole, and then you can click E to use a stackable. That's also another way you can do it. Which is pretty handy. Less you kind of fumble around with the menus, the better. Allows you to build pretty smoothly. The game's going to have a lot of friction already as it is, so there's no need to add any more of it. I might actually be using a little bit of biomaterial now because I've actually increased my production a little bit. And the factory, as they say, has grown a little bit since I've added the geothermal power plants. So I actually want to add more. I have 2 more pure nodes I actually want to, maybe 3, that I want to hook up to. And that would be pretty awesome. Especially if I could get batteries. That's going to be huge. All right, so coal's coming in. Sulfur's coming in. We're looking like a legit factory finally. 120 hours in and finally have quartz, sulfur, and coal all coming in. So while we're waiting for that, what can we do? What can we do? I want the rebar gun pretty badly. That's going to help tremendously. Fighting off the wildlife has been brutal with just the main weapon. So let's take a look, see here. Sulfur. So that's going to be black powder, sulfur. Do I have enough sulfur on me? I might. Now let's just take that coal. No, I do not. I have not enough of either. But not for long. Ooh, we've already got 100 sulfur. Would you look at that? I gotta clear that out at some point. It's an old copper ore line. I'm actually surprised I'm not using it. Let's see. I guess we could just pick up 50 ourselves, right? Maybe a little faster. I'm waiting for it. Like that. That'll work. But let's see. I would say we've got another 12-ish hours left to go before phase 2 is complete. But at this point, it's all automated. It's just a matter of time. Now, arguably, I could start scaling up the smart plating as well. Actually, no, I can't. I need a lot of more building materials. Man, there's so much to do now that things are opening up. Sulfur. Some black powder. Ooh, the novelist. Oh, but we need steel pipes.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Steel pipes are not really... is it not the word? Consistent or reliable resource right now. Smokeless powder. We technically could get smokeless powder. Where is the rebar gun? I thought the rebar gun was in this area. I'm gonna have to maybe search for that. I don't remember it being that far down. I could unlock experimental power generation, but I don't think it's there. So I've got modular frames. I had the foresight to be like, I want this model to make modular frames for phase 2, and it's been an awesome addition. Plenty of rotors to start us off here. Dun, 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 dun. Sulfur. This is complete. That's compacted coal. We found that compacted
Research
coal isn't that
completed.
great.
Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Expanded tool belt. I mean, we can. I have gotten some reinforced steel beams. Man, I swear I have 35 out of 100, so I only need 65 more of those. So that greatly reduces the number of crystal oscillators we need. Let's put that down to 65. And that cuts it down to 1,000. So that's good. Because that's taking the The quartz crystals is taking a very long time to produce. Though honestly, I might go increase. Probably will actually go do that. I'll go to the well, there's the railgun. Okay. Oh, so I need alien protein. I didn't realize it was in the megafauna tier. All right. Let's go get that done then. I should be able to get that pretty easily. So yeah, if you're starting this playthrough, I might even make a video about recommendations if you're starting a hard mode run. That's what I call a hard mode run. Is that you get the rebar gun and you get it very soon, as soon as you can. Because I did not, and it was brutal. It's just, you run into like alpha hogs, and I don't know if they're called giga hogs or not, but you're basically, you gotta be kind of careful how you approach it. One of the tactics was I actually trapped them in foundations and then killed them. But even then, it's not foolproof. It's still pretty tricky. So I need one more, which is kind of annoying. I need one more alien DNA sample. So we can go out and get that, I guess. Technically, which I don't think I have it yet. I haven't gotten summer sloops unlocked yet. I should use a constructor with summer sloops to do that, but I don't have that yet. And gunpowder must be made in an assembler. A reinforced iron plate. We'll just have that spitting out gunpowder for a while. There it is, reinforced iron plate. I cannot wait to have all of this hooked up on dimensional depots. Man, it's gonna be nice. I guess something like that for now. It's just something to get started. I probably should get some AI limiters going too, actually. Because I want to start getting smart splitters and mergers set up. Black powder. I really don't want 75 megawatts getting sucked up. So there's the 5x multiplier. So let's do 20%. 6 per minute seems fine. Yeah. And then that costs a normal amount of energy. And yes, this looks like crap, but it's just a placeholder to get things going for now. So just 6 of these, and even still, that's costing me. Interesting enough, it's 8.9. Oh, non-linear scaling. That's right. So we can actually make it like 25%. You know what? We'll just leave it at 20. It's not a big deal. All right. That's going on its merry way here. So we'll have a bunch of gunpowder at some point. What power are we now consuming? Actually, we're still pretty well within our limitation here. Our capacity is 1600. Our max consumption is only 953. So that's like well, at the lowest is 1600. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. What next? I have so many things vying for my attention here now. I completely got sidetracked here. Oh, we gotta go get some more alien protein. Just one more alien DNA sampling. All right, let's go kill some shit. Let's go spread some managed democracy. We were doing a Helldivers 2 stream earlier, and then we switched over to Satisfactory. Right now, Satisfactory is the main stream game right now. Why do I have to reboot stream to load Satisfactory? Because I want to try to keep the VODs on YouTube separate. So if you want to watch the Satisfactory VODs, they're their own stream. And if you want to watch the Helldivers, it's their own stream. And I also record video for video editing. So it just keeps it nice and separated. And it's some people are going to be more interested in watching the Satisfactory stream, so then it sends out an alert that I'm streaming Satisfactory. No, I do it on Twitch too. I just go ahead and do it on both. It gives me a minute to kind of take a break, figure out what I want to put on for the title. I got to change the thumbnail on YouTube, so there's a bunch of stuff to do actually in between streams, and it's just more logistics. It just makes more logistical sense to try to stop and restart a new stream. Some people won't want to stick around for the, you know, Satisfactory to why you gotta be here, huh? Frick. Oh, lizard doggo. Let's go get the lizard doggo. He gave us you're a thumbnail. Thanks. What was I saying? The lizard doggo... Did he jump up here? Okay. The lizard doggo actually got us a nuclear... nuke obelisk. And if I had the launcher, I'd use it on those frickin' spider things. Damn. You know what? Actually, I have never used a nuke. Or have I? It's Random the doggo with some aluminum casings. Aluminum. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that a YouTube short tomorrow, I think. Or over the weekend. Because it's like, lizard doggo, where did you find this? Where did you find a nuke? Out in the wilderness here. All right. Let's see if we can sneak up on those hatchers. The hatchers are the easiest ones. Was that another lizard doggo? It is, but I don't think I have the fruit. I think my buddy and I have 6 or 7 doggos. Yeah, I should get more doggos. BRB. All right. See you in a bit. I don't know why that... What are those called? Strikers? Biters? I can't remember what those spider ones are called. Anyway, the easiest ones to collect... Oh, he still hasn't dismissed his freaking bugs yet. Anyway, if you can sneak up on them, which I'm going to try to do now. Uh-oh. Ah, take that. All right. I'm going to sneak up on the hatcher here. Oh, there's the freaking thing over there still. And if you sneak up on them, they don't spawn their little butterfly bug things. Bees, wasps, hornets, whatever you want to call them. And you can just zap them to death. Easy. I think I just need 2, so hopefully I don't pull... God, I can't remember. Stalkers? Strikers? Scary fucks? Okay, let's get out of here. Things you're gonna kill with nukes and kill with fire. Yeah, that's what you call them. Okay, what are we up to? Ooh, we're up to 1,400, so we're gonna be able to get that done here pretty soon too. So many things to do. It's a little bit of a breath of fresh air. because it was really tedious to build all of that by hand. Actually, everything you see here is built all by hand. No blueprints is what I mean by that. And I'll tell you, it makes you want blueprints pretty freaking fast. Hatcher protein. Stingers. That's what they're called. All right. So now we start the research to get that unlocked. What is this?
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's better than what it was. Okay, so now we need... Oh, we got everything we need. Fantastic. The mall is right over here, just like it was designed to be. Fantastic. So I am going to have to get some more reinforced iron plate. That's going to be another challenge to figure out here. Yay! Rebar gun. Let's see.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked.
Gun.
Your ingenuity towards preservation of Fix-It property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
I could have had some water before. My micro break could have at least a little bit more time for water. But now I'm ready to get back into it. Okay. Rebar gun. All right, and iron rebar. Can I make that? Can I make iron rebar in the constructor? I can. I kind of would like to actually put it here. This might actually be a good spot to put the sulfur and coal, but we'll see. I can make ammo. I can make ammo. I think that's what we're going to do is elevate it for now. Put another entry right there. Make it a curve. Make it look nice. And voila. We have some ammo. Now, I don't think I want a storage container full of this stuff, but... and I guess 20 megawatts is fine for now. Let's see, there is a way... Yeah, I'm going to do this. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, this is fine. So 15 per minute. That gives us some ammo. That won't run all the time. I don't want a giant storage container full of it though. So this is, you know what? We don't want a giant storage container, but we could. Here's an idea. We could just put down just a regular old personal storage box. And then if we see that it's not operating, you just put the excess in here and make a little extra. That sounds like a pretty good idea. All right. I'm gonna replace that. Yes. Yes, dude. Very good. Pick up some ammunition. And it's way better than trying to deal with... It's way better than trying to deal with zapping them. I tell you what. And so now we need a bunch of reinforced iron plate. Ow! Who's bonking me? Why are they doing it? Unbelievable. I have the rebar gun. Another new development. So let's see. now that I have the rebar gun, how hard is it to kill an alpha hog? Does it use twice the ammo? I'm going to say yes. Well, not twice the ammo, but it does take quite twice the cost to build it. So, by the way, you were correct. It is recipe cost, not build cost. So I've actually since updated that. It is recipe cost. It's twice the recipe cost. So let's go see how hard it is to now go kill an alpha hog. There, that makes sense. Yes, it does. So I looked into that, and it turns out you were correct. Alpha hog? Yo, alpha hog. Oh yeah, he don't want to square up. No, there he is. Oh, you juked me. Wow, that was pretty good. I think I was also told I should get the shatter rebar. Ooh, that was not bad at all. Got him. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. Alpha hogs are no longer an issue. So, now the remaining piece to get is the hard drive scanner, or scan for hard drives using the object scanner. That is going to be a bit tricky. However, let's go increase our quartz production, because I think we have enough overhead of electricity so we can afford it. And then you can see how far away quartz is, thanks to the random node placement. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Okay, I don't know why you're up there, but you're there. 16 shots left. Ow. Hold still. Ooh, got him. Yes, the stingers are no longer an issue either. Thank goodness. Hey, and you know what? Before we go too far, one good old pair of pale berry. Where'd he go? I just saw a lizard doggo. Where'd he go? Rip. He ran away. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Nope, no, we just want to drop it. Drop it. There we go. Eat it. Eat it. Hey, why are you eating it? Come here. Don't be afraid of me. I got a friend. I've got a friend that you probably would like to meet. Oops, wrong button. Oh shit. I just gotta stay crouched, I guess. Come back here. No, come back here. Do I have to get his attention first? It probably makes sense. So then back up. Okay, let him eat it. All right, what should we name him? What should we name him? We'll just call him Doggo with long name for the moment. Come along. Name him Reshi? All right. There we go. Random and Reshi. The lizard doggos. Can I put him in the same pen as the other lizard doggo? Does that work? Yes. Okay, then we're going to do that. Come along. Where are you going? Come on. Am I moving too fast for you, buddy? All right, I'll just watch you. I'll walk backwards. Or are you just tired now? Oh, I heard you gave a doggo my name. Speak of the devil right there. She was summoned. Why are you not? Come on. This one's being disruptive. Come on, Reshi. Let's go. Is cute even? Okay, what if I drop it? Drop another treat. Okay. If I drop another treat, does it come along? Nope. Come on. Maybe I'll just put a pen here because it doesn't want to go anywhere. So for now, I don't really want to mess with it. There. Hold on. Maybe we'll put a little foundation in first too. I'm stubborn, you must know. Yeah, that's what I'm finding right now. You're not listening very well. And by you're not, this one's not. All right, come on over. Come on over. Hop up. Up. Good doggo. No. Don't jump off. Come over here. Come over here. You are being very stubborn. There we go. All right. That was not painful in the slightest. Reshi listening. Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little painful. All right, there you go. Be good. Make sure you get some nice items. Don't bring back anything radioactive, though. Sounds like Thor on most days. Yeah. All right. Actually, oh, it's because production's probably stopped. Actually, it shouldn't have. Either way, we're gonna go all the way to the freaking Rocky Desert. And then we're gonna increase the production that we're outputting of quartz. I know it looks full right now, but I'm pretty sure I left it at 30 per minute. There are some spots here that looks like it's 30 per minute. And ooh, we're up to 1,800 smart plating. Again, we are doing the 100x space elevator cost, 5 times electricity cost, and 2 times recipe cost with randomized node placement. The purity levels are all the same as normal mode, but they're all randomized around the world here. So that's going to add a lot of logistics overhead. I'm considering going to like all the biomes and just making a what do you call that? A distribution center. Probably a sorting and distribution center. I was thinking about putting it all on one system, one line, but I feel like I'm asking for a lot of trouble by making a sushi belt. Yeah, I don't want to do a sushi belt too soon because I don't have a means to sort it yet with the smart splitters. So maybe later, but by the time you do it later, you've already got it all implemented. So probably not later. Hop. Hop. All right, so we're all the way to here and the Rocky Desert, only producing your I was gonna say your fog. Oh, that's why I only made it. That's not a pure quartz node, so we'll have to update that. I'll have to find a pure quartz node at some point, but we're currently producing enough power. Good evening, Axiom. Do you prefer Axiom or Razor? I actually was thinking about that yesterday when we were chatting. Whoop. We have made... I prefer to be grumpy no matter what you call me. All right, well then Axiom it is. We got the build gun. Let's see. We're up to 3... We're up to 3 the geothermal power generators. We just got a second lizard doggo. We've got sulfur and coal coming into the factory. So we've got a lot going on here. We're up to 1,800, as you can see, 1,800 smart plating. We're making some pretty good strides here. Yes. Very good progress. And the rebar gun, that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna make, or I'm gonna discuss if I ever make a video about if you're gonna start, I don't know what you call hard mode. I'll have to think about it, but what do they call that? Don't do this until you watch this format. Don't start Satisfactory 1.2 hard mode until you watch this. Those videos usually seem to do pretty good. That is, if I can ever have enough time to do it. I've actually got like 2 other videos pending. Oh, there goes my ambient light. I'm going to be resurfacing my computer desk here pretty soon, and I'd actually like to make a video about that too. I have an uplift desk, standing desk, and it's a solid wood desk, and we have cats, and you know what that means. That's right, cat scratches. And I would like to get those out. And not only that, I've done my own normal wear and tear with some of these clamp mounts and stuff like that. So I'd like to try to something like that. Yeah. Okay, no, that does not work on the. That's what the novelists are going to be good for. But yeah, lots of things planned here. Lots of things planned. We're making progress on the hard mode here. And if I have more downtime, I'm gonna probably put walls on the factory here. But we've got a lot going on here, and to increase how much this is producing, no, because that was actually consuming it at the correct rate to begin with. You have to blow up the blue flowers. Yeah, you got to get the novelists. I was hoping maybe a rebar shot would take it out, but it does not. Sadly, does not. Let's see. What was I doing now? I could go pick up some ammo. Yeah, let's go pick up some ammo. Very nice. All right, Ray. Boy. All right, Reshi. Have a good day at work. Travel safe. you get your depots, make sure to put rebar ammo in one. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. But I got one. I got one set up. And I don't know if we'll be able to get another one set up because it requires pipes. It requires steel pipes to make those. So I need to try to get either steel pipes or try to do some more hard drive hunting. And now that we have the rebar gun, that becomes substantially easier. Okay. That's unlocked. Sulfur. The explosive rebar. Is that smokeless powder? I don't want to use smokeless powder. That's going to not be reliable until we get plastics going. Shatter rebar. Is that what you were saying I should get? Shatter rebar? Widespread but limited range. Okay, yeah. So we're going to have to start thinking about how to get that all to work. Yeah, I can unlock it. So let's actually, for now, I think I'm just going to manually craft it. Because I do have a bunch of crystal over there. So let's get the shatter rebar. We're going to go ahead and upgrade already. Man, we are making some blisteringly fast progress now. We're going to be so ready for phase 2. I can't believe I made that jump. Alright, let's just grab a bunch of this. Alright. So shatter rebar. That's going to be nice, because I'm already kind of close when I shoot them anyway. Quartz, shatter rebar. Oh, I need more rebar, more ammo. Imagine that. Okay. Up we go. Man, we're doing a lot more tonight than I expected. I guess I'm just so used to the slow progress of the modifiers that this isn't really affected by modifiers. Start research. I technically could unlock the Explorer.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Make sure there's no witnesses. Is that made solely in a constructor? Because I was going to try to make it by hand. Or is it made in a workshop? But it's made in a workshop. Mm-hmm. I'll do a few by hand to kind of get caught up. But... oh, that 2x multiplier is going to add up on this. That kind of sucks. Ooh, it's taking 4 of these for 1 of those. That's brutal. Yikes. That's a big yikes. Why am I manually doing it? Because I don't have it set up yet. See, that's going to be... not only that, but it costs power to do that, you know. It's expensive. Shatter rebar. Could just do it like that for the moment. All right. So power. 5 per minute each at 75 megawatts. See, that's costing me 75 megawatts to build. Let's make 1 per minute. 1 per minute's not really going to cut it either, I don't think. Maybe 2.5 per minute will do. Welcome to hard mode. And then I guess for now I'm just going to put a storage container right here. And then I can just put the rest of the quartz in here, and that'll mostly automate it, the process. All right, well, you said automate it. There you go. Maybe I'll actually just leave it at 5 per minute. Because that is going to take a while to generate all that. So that's doing... It's going on its merry way here. Let's toss in the iron rods back in there. Although I should probably should keep some. Maybe not. And press, yeah, press R to shift. All right, so we're going to have to be very conservative on this ammo, though. So it may still be worth, at least for a little while, using the zapper or avoiding combat in general until we can get a surplus of ammo. We probably won't need, I'll leave it there. And we're not using biomass yet anyway. So even at our lowest, we're not using biomass yet. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty good. So now we just said we have 66 crystal oscillators. Why did we need so much iron plate? Why we needed so much iron plate. So we have the reinforced iron plate now, I think. We don't have the quartz crystal. Well, I think I'm just gonna go out and explore. See if we can find any more hard drives. I think that's the plan at the moment. Yeah, so we're still only about halfway. We're still only about halfway with the quartz crystals to make those remaining crystal oscillators. So let's just go. Run and be free. This serves no purpose. Get rid of this. I was doing some planning out here. I was debating on whether this was going to be the spot I was going to put my smart plating factory. But I ended up putting it on top of my mall. So that worked pretty good. 1855. All right, I actually want to test this out. Okay, 2 shots. 2 shots. 3 shots. Where'd you go? Ow. 4 shots. 4 shots. That's not bad. All right. And then if we can just get some ammo made, we'll be all set. So, for a recap, what have we done tonight? We have connected up Sulfur. We got Sulfur coming in so we can start researching sulfur and coal tiers. Ow! Why am I getting bonked in my review here? Let's see. What else have we done today? We got coal hooked up because it's funny. Wow. It's funny, he says. Funny how? How am I funny? Funny like a clown? Am I here to amuse you? I mean, I guess I'm a streamer. That's technically kind of true, but still. And that's an alpha hog, or like a super alpha hog. And you are gonna not do that. I'm going to just bob and weave, running around at the speed of sound here. Got some computers. Got some quick wire. Okay. Ooh. I can unlock that one. Ow. Dismantle. We got the rebar gun, and we're getting our zapped here by all these hatchers. Let's get out of here. Plastic. Pick up the plastic. Oh, my inventory's full. Unbelievable. All right. Well, we'll come back to this because I need the plastic. Anyway, we're doing some hard drive hunting. We're almost up to 1,900 smart plating per minute at a rate of 4 per minute total. Again, we are doing the 100x elevator cost, 5x electricity cost, and 2x recipe cost. Modifiers with randomized nodes. 1900 smart plating per minute. Damn. No, I think I said 4 per minute. Maybe I did say 1900 per minute. We're almost up to 1900 total. That's what I meant to say. Let's see. We got the rebar gun. We got some research done in the sulfur tree, which I'm actually going to go take a look at now that I've got some explosives done. So maybe this was actually good that I got my inventory full. I have 3 geothermal power generators pumping out 600, what is it? 600 to 2,400 megawatts of power. So that has helped tremendously. Let's put away a lot of this stuff. We have a lot of stators. Look at all the stators we've gotten. Got a lot of advanced materials. We have 8 hard drives, plus all the scanning we've done already for other alternate recipes, which we'll probably just go ahead and unlock. Somehow a lizard doggo, which we should actually go check, got us some electromagnetic control rods. I don't know if you were around for that, Random. Random picked up electromagnetic control rods somehow. If we drop off all these reinforced iron plates, that will free up a lot of space. So I don't think that I need that in my inventory here. Probably AFK. Who's AFK? You are? Let's see. Not quite using the object scanner yet. I'm not really using that. Drop that off. Drop that off. Computers. Oh yeah, you was probably AFK. But yeah, we got electromagnetic control rods. We somehow got a nuke obelisk. I don't know how we managed to get a nuke obelisk, but Random the doggo picked up. Random the lizard doggo freaking managed to pick up a nuclear obelisk somehow. Yeah, you were around for the nuke, but I'm kind of just doing a general overview. One of the things I was recommended for stream was to actually periodically just do a overview, just in case other folks hop in. So I'm taking that advice and trying it. Hopefully it's being helpful here. All right, let's drop off. Let's drop off. Leaves, almost call it grass. Not that we really need to, because we're somewhat have made biomaterial or biomass obsolete. All right, so there, 50 shots. Let's go check the sulfur stuff in the sulfur tree. See what we can unlock there. There's kind of just all kinds of things to do. It's actually refreshing. Caterium, that stuns them, right? Yeah. Not sure if that's really worth it or not. Oh yeah, we can't really do much with the Novelist yet because it requires pipes. We could get the expanded tool belt, but I don't really need it. Compacted coal doesn't do anything for us. Turbo fuel at this point is not even worth unlocking. It's probably not worth unlocking. So actually, we're kind of done with this. Well, that's a little disappointing. Oh, well, I guess we have it when we need it. Zero resonance screening. So yeah, we're really kind of going after this radio signal scanning. A scannable object for the hard drive. Yeah, pipes. Pipes are kind of our medical properties. If I find more mycelia, I can unlock that. So I'll keep that an eye out for mycelia. As we're out here adventuring. So let's go see what we can do here, huh? Let's go see what we can do. Go back and pick up that plastic. I hate it. I hate it when I time a slide just right and it stops me in my tracks. It's really frustrating. Once you get to phase 2, are you going to scan the drives? Yes. Yes, at the MAM I'm going to scan the drives. I don't know exactly what I want to unlock yet, but at least it gives me the option to pick them once I have them at the MAM. I'm not sure what alternate recipes I'm going to pick, like I said. But you never know. There might be something that... I think you only have 4 recipes to pick from. Might be. And... there was plastic over here. I really don't want to fight you because you're probably way more tough than I want to deal with. So we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Take this. I'm going to take that. Whoops. I didn't mean to fire a shot. Okay. And now we just keep searching for hard drive. Oh, I think there's another one over there. Look at that. We don't need the scanner. Who needs the scanner? Give or take, the research is done. Yeah. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Oh, oh. I wonder, actually, ow. Ow, okay, this guy's not messing around. Okay, I stopped. Okay, stop sprinting. Jeez, I hate it when I do that. We're not gonna fight him right now. We're gonna run away. Oh, speaking of mycelia, could probably unlock some better medicinal stuff so I can heal from being, so rudely bonked on the noggin. I think it's all the mycelia I'll need. Let's go try that again. Where the hell was it? Over here. Maybe we'll just try to sneak over there. Maybe we'll just be all sneaky like. And we'll pretend we're John Cena and he doesn't see me. He does not see me. Nobody sees me right now. I am stealthy. Yep, see, no, he does not see me. I am basically John Cena right now.
And his name is John Cena!
That was actually pretty good. Wow. Keanu with the intro for John Cena. Actually, did I already collect this one? Oh shit, he saw me. Oh shit, he saw me. Get out of the deconstructor, please. Huh. All right, I've had it up to here with you hogs. Where'd he go? Did he jump off? This guy's tough. I don't really need to fight him anymore, but I've had it up to here with the hogs. Yes, dude. Get wrecked. Get demolished, dude. I hate you hogs so much. They harassed me for such a long time. You have no idea how vindicating this is. Alright, now, I think I already grabbed the hard drive here. So this was more or less just a... I guess a cathartic resolution for getting killed before, so... moving on. Yeah, I think we got the hard drive already. RIP. I forgot to check the lizard doggos. I'll do it when I get... Ooh, there's some more right there. Man, there's all kinds of them over here. Oh, but I can't get those ones until I get nobelisks. Nope, that ain't happening. Oh, that's annoying. Run! Stop. I don't want to fight you. I know I can now, so I'm not afraid of you. It's just, I don't want to waste ammo on you if I don't have to. You should see what I did to your friend. I don't think I can get there. I gotta get nobelisks. Nobelisks are really helpful too for taking out hogs. Always used them quite extensively. Alright. Are there any? Ooh, there's one right there. Let's just see, are there any in the swamp? We'll have to look out for Shrek. Hopefully Shrek, he won't mind we're going through his swamp right now. We'll call this Shrek Swamp. Okay, not... Uh-oh. Okay, what we're gonna do... we're gonna come in and get real close and fire. And we're gonna do it again. There we go. And we're potentially in trouble here. And there's radiation here too. Oh god, and now there's poison. Okay, we've got this under control. Just switch over to this. We got this. Alright, alright, alright. Easiest game of my life. The cooling systems. That's some weird mycelia just sitting here. Computers, although they're probably completely... Sulfur out there as well. I think I missed that earlier. Oh wow, fused modular frames. Look at that. Go in real quick. Oh, really? It needs a what are those? The conversion cubes or whatnot? Okay, well, we're not getting that one for a while. I would say that's all we're going to get for now. I can't remember what those ones are, but they're like a late endgame item. So that hard drive is going to stay there for quite a while. Man, we're having a little bit of a rough time with the hard drives here. Last two of them. Oh god, that's a big one. This outsmarted you. Stupid stinger. Oh! No, leave me alone. I'm just passing through. This is Shrek's Swamp, by the way. Would you leave me alone? Jeez, good thing I've got the freaking Blade Runners. Ow. Okay, hopefully we can get through here real quick. Thinking on our feet here, jumping around, doing parkour. Oh god, we pulled another one. Just chain pulling like it's a really bad dungeon run in World of Warcraft. Okay. Hey, look at that Mercer Sphere. Pick it up! Okay. That is death. Alright. Well, that was exciting. I think. I thought it was. Man, where's all this radiation coming from? Where the hell even am I? I think we're getting close to the grassy fields. I don't remember the grassy fields having this much radiation, though. What the frick? No, I think we're just north. Oh, okay. Wow. So that was a case of look before you leap. I think we're just north of, like, what, the Purple Lagoon or whatever it is. Just passing through. Ow! Just passing through. Don't mind me. Yes.
Don't fall.
Thanks. That's the. I mean, I watched you fall in John Wick 3, and you took it like a champ. I don't know how you survived that fall, but. I want to get a little more height. There we go. Are these poisonous clouds? Doesn't look like it. Is there one over there? Is there one over there? Huh? Yes, it is. Oh shit! If I'm zoomed in like that, I can't move. Ah, yeah, I know where we are now. And you can't get the Xeno Basher until phase... Is it phase 3? I thought it was phase 2. Man, that's gonna suck. Oh, slugs everywhere. Oh, look at that. Good thing we were looking around. Oh, tier 3, yeah. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them right there. You know what, though? Okay, okay. I'm gonna make us earn it. We're just gonna do hit and run tactics.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
That was really good timing, by the way. I hope that death crate is not stuck under there. I'm gonna be furious if it is.
Pioneer death. Fine issued.
Alright, they got the better of me. That's one for them. We ran out of crystals. Alright, well, let's at least see what the lizard doggo's got before I head back out. Oh, thanks, a barrel nut. Good job. I mean, it could have been better. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Couldn't have been much worse, though. Pioneer death, fine issued.
Random nutted for Thor.
Okay, that's a good one. Actually, I don't know if I like that now that you say that. That at first that was funny. Now I thought about it. I don't know if I like that. Wait. What is it? The both of you's got me like biomaterial, spitter remains, and collectibles. What's with the doggos right now? They're out scavenging for food. All right. Well, I mean, I actually probably will use the food. All right, let's see if we can get my items back. That's gonna be kind of brutal if I can't. And then we might just get those 2 hard drives, and we'll probably wrap it up for tonight. Let's see. If you had summer sloops installed, you could have been getting alien DNA for tickets. Well, I haven't gotten summer sloops unlocked yet either. I should say, not either. Because I am still only in phase 1 after all. Although, the good news is, looks like we're going to have 2,000 smart plating by the end of stream. So I have to try to pick up some barrel nuts and stuff on the way to store health. Yeah, unlocking those is tough, but possible in phase 1. Yeah. I'm definitely going to try to get the, most of the summer sloops I'm probably going to dedicate to, power augmenters. Because that's just extra free power. And I don't imagine I'm going to, other than slooping, you know, the non-infinite stuff like we're talking about now, or the, my brain's getting tired. Like alien protein and stuff, or alien remains. Yeah, okay, good. At least at full health. Maybe I should have just gone around this crater, because this is like Ungoro Crater in World of Warcraft. You know what? I didn't even think about that till just now. A bunch of high-level enemies. Oh, what's this? Do note that you are limited to like 10 power augmenters. I mean, that's gonna work pretty well. Okay, look at that. And another lizard doggo right there. Ooh. 36 crystal oscillators. So we're actually going to get that soon. So maybe this was, as Bob Ross would say, a happy accident. Oh! Why did that happen? No! Why did that happen? Okay, okay, we recovered. Somehow we recovered. Jeez, what a roller coaster. 400 megawatts of power, though. It's probably not going to happen for a little while. I don't even have any materials to build stuff with right now. Ooh! Cluster obelisk. Anything else? So that's where the lizard doggo's getting all the stuff. It's finding it on the crash sites. Alright. That was a good find. I wonder if there's anything in this waterfall. Oh, there's a cave here. With lots of uranium. Nope. 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 We're leaving. We're leaving. There's another entrance up there, but there was like 2 giant stingers in there, and I just don't. The rebar gun is an upgrade.
Fight the hostiles, you coward.
Ada, not right now, okay? I'm not taking your shit right now, Ada, okay? You come out here and fight them, huh?
Fine issued.
Let's see, what was that? Was that for the swear jar one? Are you taking your shit right now? All right. The death crate is somewhere over there, I think. I suppose I got a little big for my britches when I got the rebar gun. I mean, there was a lot of them there. What is this? Is this water? Oh yeah, see, these are water nodes now, which is kind of weird, but. Wait. Oh, the locals are fighting each other. I will take advantage of this distraction and just. Oh, that was a thing that just happened. They just yeeted themselves into the shadow realm. What the hell? I've never seen that before. Oh, you probably saw lots of things. I was distracted by the local, you know, fauna here yeeting themselves into the shadow realm. It's bugging me they're not grabbing the slugs. I need to grab my death crate first. Yeah. I don't want to die again. And I hope my death crate is recoverable. I am going to be furious if it's not. I'm going to be asking for a refund after... Ah, get up there. Yeah, after almost 1,000 hours. Coffee stain. I want a refund. Get up there. No, okay. Did I get there that way before? I don't think I did. So we're just going to go this way. Fine, I'll pick up this one. Reload and save. You calling me a coward before for not fighting them, and now you're saying you want me to do the most scummy gamer move ever. Get out of here. Whee! Okay, that's how I got up there before. Death crate. Well, I suppose if it does not allow me, I see what you're saying now. Oh god, it might be a scum save. It's starting to look like a scum save. Why? Oh. This is not good. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Why do I have so much more stuff? Oh, not delete all. If this file got deleted and like I had no trace of ever recovering it, I would just... There's no words that could describe the dismay that I would feel. Literally, what is it? I would just give in to the dark side at that point. You know, there's just... I don't want to drop that. Let's drop the pale berry. Pale berries are abundant. Okay. So now that brings up a new problem.
Give into the dark side, we have cookies.
I've heard that. I have heard that before, that you have cookies. I could throw a Novelist, but then not do anything with it. That would be kind of funny. All right, are we going for it? Round 2. Let's see if we can kill these guys quick. Okay, there's one. There's 2. You uploaded the items to the cloud. Actually, yes. I thought you were joking there for a second. Get away from me. Don't try to do that. Don't try to charge my face like that. Ooh, that was close. It is nice that I can stagger him, though. You have no idea how satisfying that was. But you're right. No, I haven't unlocked that yet. That's an unlock, and I have not gotten that yet. Yep, rip. Hopefully more motors. A bunch of motors. I'll probably just drop iron. Well, iron plate's kind of useful. We'll drop that. Hog remains. Yeah, drop the remains. Let's sort. Drop the remains. Concrete we could drop if we wanted to. Concrete's abundant. Wire's abundant. Hell, even screws are kind of abundant. So, let's start with that. Stators. Frames. You know what? I'm not really going to pick up the crash debris unless it gives... Well, yeah, even copper sheets I've got to have enough of. That does give rotors. Trying to be a little bit more... Ooh, well, I have that, so... Yoink. I don't have a hard drive on me? Really? Looking like iron plate is what I'm going to drop. Oh, I kind of need iron plate. The biomass? Yeah, I could make the biomass back at base. Alright. Copper sheets. That's not anything good. I think that's it. We're going to go... Well, I was going to try to get that last... There's one more over there. I'd like to try to get... Oh. I don't have enough space for motors? Actually, you're right. No, I would like to try to get that... that last. Go home, clean up, and come back. Well, I'm actually thinking about doing this, ending the stream here soon. I don't want to really drag it out that long, but...
You're ordered to go back home.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just drop the quartz, because I got plenty of quartz. And then we'll go over there. Ada, sometimes you don't... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I can just run in there, grab it, and be done with it. This one's not gonna be that hard. I don't think. There's no other enemies here. Motors. Stators. Stators, good. Rotors. Okay, good. We don't want to pick that one up. Pick that one up. What's this? I'm gonna have to go back to base anyway. You jinxed it. Oh shit, there's a bunch of spitters here, or stingers rather, anyway. At least of the smaller variety. Ow, they don't hurt too much. Gas Nautilus. Okay, I get it. Ooh, that was kind of satisfying. Alright, well, let's head back home. Oh. Yeah, let's head back. I'll come back and get this eventually, because now I gotta get rubber anyway. Thanks for jinxing it, man. Thanks for jinxing it, random. Unbelievable. Now, okay. Can I get that sloop? No, because my inventory's full. Well, now we know. See, no. This is good I went and saw it, because otherwise we would have gone back, dropped off all our stuff, then went back to it and realized we needed to get rubber, and then would have had to go back again. So you see, as you can see, alright, this is going to take a little while to get back home, because I mean, we're not really after the hard drives anyway, and we still haven't gotten any more steel pipes, which is kind of interesting. We've got a lot of high-end materials. Computers up the wazoo. God, I hate this area. You will leave me alone. I said, you will leave me alone. I see you're a little bit, your mind is a little stronger, and the normal Jedi mind trick is not doing anything to you, but as you can tell, my willpower is incredible, and you don't stand a chance. Anyway, I still can't believe we saw the two the stinger and the hog yeet themselves off into the shadow realm there. That was funny. Overall, though, we got a lot done, especially for a little bit of a shorter stream today. We did a little bit of Helldivers 2 to switch things up a little bit. I like to try to make sure I vary things up a little bit, find potential other outlets for streaming. And I guess I'm not going that way. I don't need to, because I'm just going to go this way. Leap of faith here. Huh. All right. If we can make it to one of my iron refineries, miners rather. Oh, we don't want to go that way. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, we are in deep really fast. I don't know how that happened. Ooh, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Please don't let that be a poison. Okay. This is... I am definitely dubbing this Shrek Swamp. Because this is giving me... and yes, I know I can't pick up the slugs. It's probably driving you insane random... Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is this here? Oh... Keep moving. You're dead. Why are you just standing there? Oh my God. I cannot believe I didn't die there. Ooh, where is... Okay, there it is. That's copper, that's right. Oh, just move. There we go. Okay. All right, we're in the clear now, or we should be at the very least. Man. And this kind of gives you an opportunity to see how far away I had to get copper. This winding conveyor belt of copper ingots. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to use pure nodes. There's no pure nodes nearby, and pure nodes are more energy efficient because I can underclock them. Now that I have a little bit more electrical overhead, I have a little bit more of a luxury of being able to pick and choose which nodes I want, but should have loaded the game with all pure. Oh, but that'd been too easy. However, I do not envy the people that are doing this with all impure. And I know there's probably a handful of people that are doing that. I would still probably not even have smart plating factory built yet if I was doing that. It's brutal. No, that's my next challenge. I don't think so. I don't think so, friend. I think I'm drawing the line on this one. This challenge is already going to take me 1.5 to 2 years, I'd say, in total. I started this roughly when this came out, maybe 2 weeks after 1.2 came out, or the experimental came out. And let's get to phase 2 first. Exactly. Provided you actually finish it. You don't think I'm gonna finish it? I've gotten this far. Actually, if my save game did get corrupted, you can start the game on like phase 2 with different things unlocked. So it actually wouldn't be out of the question to restart. You don't think I'm gonna finish it? Wow, no faith. No faith. Listen, my first playthrough I spent 600 hours on. Like, actually beating the game. I loved every bit of it. I think you'll hit the limit with the patches before you finish. I don't think so. Where am I going? Alright. We're dropping some stuff off. Oh, lizard... Well, then I gotta drop some stuff off. If it were If it were all impure, yeah, drop items, then check doggos, yeah. If they're all impure, I would agree. Sort. I just don't think you can do all impure and do this challenge. I think it's, well, you can, but it's gonna be, you're not gonna have a good time. I'm gonna tell you that. All right, what do you got for me this time, random? Wow, a purple power slug. I didn't know they could pick those up. That's actually really good. Good job, random. Good job. I know, but still, it surprises me. All right, we will get this lizard doggo, check what he's got, because they didn't want to move too far away for whatever reason. Oh, I was going to say, it's gone? It escaped? Electromagnetic control rods again. That's the second time. Where are you guys getting all these nuclear, like, quality items? This is insane. All right. We'll go drop those off. And I think this is a good place to end the stream. We got quite a bit done, more than I expected. We got the rebar gun. We got more stuff done in the MAM unlocked. We got sulfur ported in. We got more hard drives. We got one dimensional depot. We got some ammo set up. And a little tiny area for what you call here, black powder. I know more depots, but as soon as I get steel, I haven't found any freaking steel plate, dude. Pipes rather. I haven't found any more steel pipes. It's kind of remarkable I've been able to unlock it in phase 1. Oh, and would you look at that? We are above 2,000 smart plating. So, I'm pretty happy with tonight's stream. It was a good turnout. Random, appreciate you joining in, using the TTS. It's always funny to hear Keanu Reeves scream at me. It's always funny to hear Ada be snarky. And we actually didn't hear too much of the Halo announcer tonight. Oh, I changed that. Yep, I take that back. Hold it, hold. Last TTS.
Well, fuck.
I love the Halo announcer. He's so good. Anyway, guys, appreciate you joining me tonight. If you'd like to follow this adventure of getting through, hopefully, to phase 2 here and beyond, go ahead and click like, subscribe, and or follow, depending on what platform you are on. And for now, I will be back Saturday, late Saturday evenings, probably 8 to 9 p.m. It might be just a community night. Who knows what happens. And then I normally stream Satisfactory now Tuesdays through Thursdays. So that is going to be it for tonight's stream. I will see you guys later. Peace.